Hey guys, it's Salvatore here from Exhaust Notes Australia, and today I'm at Sydney Motorsport Park with the i30 and 2025 model. So what I want to find out here is, now we all know this is a great hot hatch on the road, but is it the best on the track? Everyone talks about it. Today I'm here to find out if it is the best hot hatch out there. All right, so we're setting up the N. Nick, go in the N modes.
Yep, getting ready.
Okay. All right, so the track's there.
Yep.
I've already preset it to automatically get our laps, all right, which is cool because it automatically knows we're here.
Cool.
Slide across.
Yep.
Now, I think we leave everything in full attack N mode.
Yep.
And then we'll fiddle around with the stuff once we come back in.
100%.
So
we'll see what it's all like.
See what it's all like.
See how it feels. Have a bit of fiddle and go from there.
And then
I
when
like
you,
that it's got all the options.
It's got all the options, so you can change everything.
Yeah.
Now, once you come back in, you let me know when I take my run if I should change anything.
Yep.
Nick's going to be the first one to take it out to see what it's like, and then he'll come back in and then he'll just tell me what I need to change and all that.
Yep. Sounds good.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll chuck you straight in N mode.
Yep.
Haha, dials light up. There we
Rock and
go.
roll.
So
right.
Let's do this.
Thanks, Al.
So we're interviewing Nick after his first lap. How'd you go?
Very good. That was a lot of fun, man. That is a blast.
It's a good car?
Yeah, man. It brakes good. The brakes are more impressive than I thought. It really actually stops very, very good. So yeah, cornering, getting used to it, power. Mate, I was giving them all a run for their money out there. So no, it was a blast. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Would you say leave it in N mode, Nick?
Yeah, I think so. It was pretty good so far. I didn't really have any issues with it. Obviously, you need to drive the car a little bit more, but it felt pretty good. It gave me a little bit of movement.
Yeah.
The brakes were quite aggressive, so you maybe even if there's a brake setting, I'd nearly wind that down a tad maybe because it was quite full on. But other than that, felt pretty good.
So leave all the settings.
Sure.
All right. So when I go out, I'm going to leave all the settings because I'm not going to change anything. So Nick's just told me just keep it as it is and just have fun.
Sal, first time out on the track. What do we reckon?
It's the first time on SMP and that was mad.
Yeah? Awesome.
That was mad.
Yeah.
This thing is
A blast.
incredible.
It's good, eh?
It was right when we were speaking to Harrison before, it oversteers.
Yeah, it has a little bit on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't understeer as much as you would expect in a front-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
It oversteers, so it actually likes to kick out, and it's so much fun. It is a blast. I'm really, really surprised with it. It's incredible on the road, and it's proving to be incredible on the track.
fun, right?
Well, you thought it was great.
Yeah, I had a blast. What did you think of the brakes?
The brakes are touchy.
They are touchy, aren't
They
they?
are touchy.
Yeah,
you
you've
have
got
to be a bit. You have to just tab them.
Yeah.
You dab them a bit, and then you corner in.
Good to go.
But I just couldn't believe, like, even it wants to. It actually wants to just.
Have some
it
good
wants to
turn
drift.
in, and then a little bit of this.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Anything you would give me pointers on the next one, because I did feel like when I was cornering a bit too hard, and it was skipping.
Smooth is fast. So whenever you're out there, the smooth on the brakes, smooth turn in, smooth on the gas out. Smooth is fast.
Right.
No sudden anything.
Right, yeah, because I
Smooth is
felt in
fast.
some of the corners I was skipping.
Yeah, smooth is fast. Don't overdrive the car.
Right. All right, so we're gonna go do it again. Well, Nick's gonna go do it again, and then I'm gonna go back out again.
Sounds good.
So we are going out now for a review of the i30N. So I've done a couple of laps, did a 202, pretty happy with the 202. Now we're just gonna see, I'm gonna give you guys an idea what it's like on the track, giving you feedback on how this thing performs. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a bit nauseous. I don't think I could be a race car driver for that matter. I'd probably get used to being sick by the motion sickness, making myself sick. Now I know what my passengers feel like on a day-to-day driving experience with me on road. What do we got behind us, guys? We've got I can't see properly. I believe that what we have behind us is a M2. But yeah, let's take it out. This is our final run. Obviously, like I said, just going to go through what it feels like on the track, because you will be pleasantly surprised that this car is probably it is the best hot hatch. I will say that now openly. It surprised me on road, but it's surprising me so much more on track. I feel like if you're new to racing or you want to get into motorsport, this is the best entry. Just with the track insurance, its capabilities, the fact that you don't have to do anything. You just can rock up to the track, go for gold, and then go home. Like, honestly, there's not many cars that can actually do that and do that well. The only other cars that can technically do that really well, mate, you're looking at like M3s, Porsche 911 Turbo, not turbos, GT3 RSs. Sorry, not the Turbo. The Turbo is a daily speedster. That is a daily fast car. You would take it to the track, but it's not as good as a GT3. But like I was saying, most cars that are good on road and good on track, you're upwards of 100 grand plus. And for a car that's priced in just under 58,000 to do all this is just, It's incredible. Okay, so I'm putting in an N mode because I had it in normal mode and that would have been embarrassing. But let's go do this, all right? Let me give you a kind of feedback on what it's like, all right? All right, so I'm in third. Coming to the first corner, downshifting. I'm in third, taking it. It just sticks. It's just so direct. Like I'm hitting this corner and it just sticks. You know, the back end wants to kick out, which is quite odd in a front wheel drive car. You feel like it's a rear wheel drive car, almost. And it just goes. There is power in every rev range. I will say that it is a bit limited. You don't have much to play with in terms of revs. It goes, you know, around about 6.5 and you're out of juice and you need to change gears. So that is a bit disappointing, but it's not the worst thing in the world. But this thing just pulls. So I'm in third, not changing yet, then I'm changing. Coming to this corner here, I'm gonna slow down, I'm gonna hit it, nice and smooth, and I hit it, and then there we go. And then I'm gonna overtake this M2, see you later. And I'm gonna sit here, far out, it's sharp. It just holds well. So direct, so smooth. The brakes are nice, you know, there's a nice feel to the brakes just nice, and you feel it in the corners, like, I just cannot complain. I'm gonna let this M2 pass. There we go, because I'm reviewing the car, so we're not trying to get a hot lap this time, guys. Trying to give you the best indication what this is like. There's no fade in the brakes, I'll tell you that now. There's no fade in the brakes. Could it do with better pads? Yeah, probably. Like if you bought these, you'd probably put better pads and better wheels. But it's still very, very good out the box. Like I cannot complain. Now we're gonna go down the straight. Let's see if we can hit above 195. That was my best. Let's see if we can go faster, guys. All right, so we're in fifth, we're at 180, 185, 190, and yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna sit there. Oh, and we're a bit bouncy. There we go. But there we go. Look at that. 150 around that corner. It just holds so well. And then we're shifting down. We're in third. Coming back here. This is where I get a bit skittish. Oh, no. It's holding well. I'm up there, up the butt of a 350. Coming around. Yep, you're holding. Yep, awesome. Look at that. In third. 111 around that corner. And then we're shifting. And then we're coming back down. Into third. Coming back down. I'm going to dart through here. That's it. Hit my racing line. Nicely done. And then we're coming through here. Yeah, like I was saying, this is just absolutely, it is such a ball to drive. Just out of the box, you've got so much. You would not expect this from Hyundai. This, you can tell the DNA from BMW M Division lives in this car. Just the way it drives, the way it handles, the way it feels. It's absolutely a blast. And I love everything about this car. Everything about it. It's just such an awesome hot hatch, and I cannot fault it. And for that, guys, if you are honestly looking at buying a hot hatch that does daily activities and weekend track days, go buy yourself an i30N. Don't buy any other car. I'm telling you that right now. The next car after this would be your BMW M3, and then after your M3, you go for a 911. This is the beginning. We always said it was the GTI originally, and that was the beginning. Well, I'm sorry, Golf. Sorry, Volkswagen. Move out of the way and say hello to the i30N. It is the benchmark now. It is the best hot hatch on the market today. Go buy one.